Guys,
Season
it
9.
dropped. Apex Legends _Genesis.
It dropped. The Friday after Genesis got released, guys. It's crazy. The jig is up. We've been camping in Toontown.
No! Welcome back, Legends, to the most
Fucking
recent event in
God.
Apex. _Genesis. Yes, you have to say the underscore every time. This event will bring some exciting stuff, as well as some much-needed fixes to some of our favorite legends. So stick around. New heirloom. That's right. We brought down all the stops for this one! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! The brand new Revenant heirloom will be released alongside the event! Exclamation point! You will now be able to obtain Revenant's never-before-seen bottle of WD-40! Strut your style with ease, you grease yourself up for the fight. Lubricate yourself into those championship spots. No more squeaky hinges for this killing machine.
Oh look, they added
I can just taste the pixels on that.
That just looks so good, man.
Man, they just ripped that texture right from DuckDuckGo images. Quality of life upgrades. To combat the ongoing DDoS attacks, all players will be banned, effective immediately. You know, it's odd that they still have players, given that they canonically destroyed all of our consoles back in season 8.
They gotta finish the job.
I guess there were a couple of stragglers who bought new ones. The servers will now assist eliminated players by automatically pinging the closest respawn beacon 500 times in a 0.03 second increment.
Yeah.
And what I find is really great about that is that the tick rate of the servers is only 20 ticks per second, which means they increase the tick rate of the servers specifically just for this feature. Specifically just to ping it 500 times a second.
It's wild. It is so wild.
Have an alternate clock for the thing. Oh my god, my little nerd brain is just exploding right now. I have a sudden urge to not have sex. Okay. Legends being able to crawl after being shot 6 times in the stomach is inaccurate, which is why from now on, all Legends down will remain sedentary in the fetal position until teammates come to help them. Wait, hold on. Wait, you go down and can crawl? I usually just disconnect. I didn't even know it was a feature. Well, I guess like no one was using it.
Well, it depends on who wants to deal with it.
The wraith maid of the group, thank God.
All Legends except for Lifeline will no longer be allowed to revive teammates, as none of them have their CPR license.
Wow, what a way to nerf those
What's a
Gibby
license?
bubbles.
Oh, hello, Cell!
So, what are you doing here?
I have to taste a dog.
Well, we're...
Cell, a license is what I don't have to practice medicine, but do anyways.
So, we're reading patch notes for Apex Genesis, which is... Or, sorry, Apex Legends _Genesis.
Yeah, get it right, Sean. Care packages will now always spawn with a lever that can be used to activate code :net or code :leaf, depending on
Why
the
a
choice of the
lever?
person who picked it.
That's
button-
what,
like
that's
having
what
a
the
choice in air
Why not a
Yes.
developers...
button? Why not a button? The button's more fun.
I don't know. I
button's
didn't write
already
this.
taken.
I'm not respawn.
They
The button's already
took it.
taken for DDoS.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, legend changes. Cosmic. Okay, finally. I've been waiting on Cosmic change for so long.
Got a
Cosmic
major
will now
buff.
take 30 damage per tick from his own gas.
Cheater.
Enemy players will now be healed automatically while inside Caustic's ult. Huh. Dev note.
Major
We
buff.
figured we might as well finish the job. XD.
I like...
What a
I
way
like...
for this to end.
I like their attempt at humor. They seem to really know what the player base is thinking. What a giga brain.
I think they're
man.
stone cold. I think they're done with that issue, honestly.
Yeah.
They're so
Octane.
fucking dumb.
Octane will now have built-in autonomous ping system, which pings his location every 3 seconds.
Thank God. hold
Octane
on.
stim removed. Visit dare.org for more information. Okay. Okay.
Drugs are bad. Don't do drugs.
Drugs are bad. You know
Drugs
what?
are bad. Visit dare.org for more information.
You know what? I have to agree. Drugs are in fact bad.
And that brings us to today's sponsor. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
aren't
you-
sponsored.
You wish we got sponsored.
Sponsored by dare.com.
Well,
Wait, no,
I wouldn't be sponsored
dare.org,
by
sorry.
drugs, but you didn't clear this with management.
Guys,
Yeah.
dare.org, the worst part of middle school.
Is it bad that that was my favorite part? Because, yeah, I don't know, I just thought the dare line was hot.
Wow,
Fuck
you
it.
must have had...
Damn.
Great
This is a
new
Dare
tactical
t-shirt.
aimbot. Dev note. Come on, it was happening anyways. See? Look at this.
At least they
Legalize,
made
tax, and regulate. That's what I was saying. The Soldier 76 approach. Revenant. Ooh, Revenant's hitbox has now been adjusted to fit 3/4 of King's Canyon. Revenant's new passive. Revenant will now be able to spawn in fan art of Loba from the deepest depths of hell in order to deter people from thinking that he has a nice Huh.
Got a nice
Hey,
rack.
just in case you're wondering, I'm gonna be like maining Revenant from now on, but for completely
For
irrelevant.
story reasons.
Yeah,
He has a good
for
story.
pure
I
lore
like
reasons.
his voice actor. Makes
Yeah.
it hard. Okay,
Yeah.
Revenant was a tough one to botch. We had to think long and hard
Giggity.
about
What were you
he
thinking?
what we could do in order to get less people to main him
They
than
made
there
a rat
already
joke
was.
and a dick joke? God, this patch notes is already complete.
Jokes. There's no humor here. Get the fuck out of here.
This is completely serious, Sean. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah. They had to think long and hard about what they could do in order to get less people to main him, and there already was. I like that they're laying out their goals clearly.
Yeah.
Throw a
I
body
like.
at
You
him.
gotta.
What did you say, Sue?
Just throw a body at him.
I like that. We should add that into the feature. Definitely. I encourage throwing corpses at people. Yes.
Yeah. This has
Lifeline.
been-
Lifeline's Doctron will now take 4 to 5 hours to complete a full surgery on a downed player. Lifeline will now have her PhD in hands so you can remind the random that she is in fact a doctor. And come on, you're right next to me. Just press E, damn it. Doctron is now equipped with a live grenade to drop on the person he is reviving.
I think this is probably my inner thoughts.
Dev notes. Lifeline is still too powerful, which is why, after careful consideration, Lifeline will now be submitted to trial in front of the World Medical Association for violation of her Hippocratic Oath, as she spends most of her time taking lives and not healing her teammates. Yes, thank you. I
Finally,
agree.
some justice.
Crypto. Suspicious homework file removed from drone. No need to ask what was in it. I suspect this is like a lore connection to what to Revenant's new tactical.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know,
Yeah,
they did work.
something like that.
Something about that in season 5. Okay. Drone will now need a periodic Windows update to function properly. Windows updates require a full 2-hour restart and will always fail to install. I like that Respawn's going for realism. That's a good direction. Dev note. New voice lines added for Crypto to explain how he has just joined CrossFit. For these voices will last without play every time Crypto is shot, so he can passive-aggressively tell you how pizza is worse for your body than a 22mm bullet. Loba's new passive, OnlyFans. Loba will now gain crafting materials every 2 minutes and an RTX 3060 every 5 minutes. Mirage's new passive, OnlyFans. Mirage will now lose crafting materials every 2 minutes and a tiny bit of his dignity every 5 minutes. Fuse! Fuse's ult has been removed until his arson trials clear up a bit more.
Gotta take the safe route.
You got it, you know, like,
You know?
I think underscore Genesis should be called, like, Apex Legends underscore Red Tape. Oh, Bloodhound. Passive. Bloodhound now constantly unplugs the internet just as Crypto's drone is about to install updates. Tactical. Only block. I grace the Allfather. You know what? This is what we've been waiting for, honestly. Like, this is what we need.
Exactly. Who says Loba is the only one
Who
who
says
can have an
Respawn
ult?
doesn't listen to their player base?
Exactly. I would like to see Bloodhound start an OnlyFans.
Me too. I'm not sure how they would do it since they never take off their mask, but, I mean, I don't know. If you're really into, like, you know, clothes simulation, I'm gonna stop this joke right now. Moving on. Dev note.
No,
Oh, father,
please,
give me sight! All right.
Continue.
Yeah. Watson. To get back to her French roots, Watson has a new white flag emote to allow her to surrender immediately. Tasty racist. Valkyrie, you did it. You killed her dad. You monster. Dev note. You had no right to kill her dad who was just told he had a kid years after you already actually wrecked his anime villain looking ass. Arena's fixes. Arena weapons can now only be bought with Apex points. You know what? This is a good change. I appreciate this. No
God.
further discussion is required.
Thank God they
meta.
finally changed.
Spitfire. Damage decreased 20 to f of x equals log base 1 to 3. We do this! Guys, it's still June. No. You have no. Solve that one, weebs.
Here. Let me really quickly do it.
In the summertime.
Alright.
What good
F
idea
of
was
X
this? I
equals
just want
log
to talk.
1, 3 plus 2.
Okay, so I know that Lifeline's going to the trial for war crimes, but honestly, Respawn, take yourself with that algebra!
F of X equals 1.438.
F of X is a constant? That's weak.
Hey guys, I thought we agreed not to do math over the summer.
You know what? I did it real quick for the
looks like
patch
Respawn
notes.
broke the treaty. Wingman. Bullets will now lock onto literally anything that isn't another player, except for once in a while. Just to give you that one small bit of hope that you might have actually played enough Apex to be good with the Wingman.
Daniel.
Ow! Ow, my heart and soul, Respawn! I had to
hit him where they hurt. They gotta hit him where it hurts, dude. You gotta hit him where it hurts.
Damn, calling this out like
where
that.
it hurts. Right in the crotch.
There we go.
30-30 repeaters. Made smaller and more compact to fit a pistol category. Damage changed from 32 to 70 to 45. Headshot multiplier increased to 2.25. Strafe speed to match other pistol weapons. Now takes 1x cold sight. Remove scattershot pop-up.
There's one more. If you go down.
Oh. I see what they did here. Okay. Ooh. They posted drive links. That's highly
spicy.
unprofessional.
Alright.
Okay. Let's look at these new limited edition skins. And this is the,
This is the
Watson skin.
It's called, I believe it's called Heritage.
Yeah, I see that. Here's the Loba Firth. Oh, that's immaculate. You know?
I believe, this one's called, Furthest You're Ever Gonna Get.
That's appropriate.
This definitely fits the theme of underscore Genesis, which is no theme whatsoever. What does that even mean?
Absolutely destroyed.
For underscore Genesis, I expected like more underscore Bibles. Oh, and last but not least, the new Darlin skin for Horizon. Guys, I'm scared.
You should be.
You should be.
Oh, yeah.
You should be.
It's still loading for me. Hold on. I'll
Just
see
a
it in a
bagpipe!
sec.
It's just a bagpipe with a gun! Oh, it's beautiful! I'll take 10! Oh, bug fixing. Viewers will now be given a fourth hand to counter their third hand glitch. Huh, Loba. Completely removed Loba's tactical to fix the teleportation issue. I'm glad they're taking the nuclear option. I can't speak today. Caustic. Fix the issue with him having abilities. Yep, that sounds about right. Others. Fixed issue of the game being a Nintendo Switch. Server ping increased from 2 to 3. Activate DDoS button added to accessibility settings.
Oh, they have a dev stream.
Dev stream. Let's see what this is.
It's booting it up.
Look at him go! Alright, and with that, folks, that's our
Respawn,
show.
I thought you would do better.
Oh, and please subscribe to U-7P. Thanks, guys. That would be bandabby-dozy.